Hello? Hello, 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 hello. Good afternoon. Wow, 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 wow. Ano pong masama maging sakit? Ano naman? Malay ko sa'yo. Hello guys! Magandang hapon po. Di mo alam. Kahapon pa talaga yan. Tinapos ko yung kagahapon. Mukha ba? Mukhang Herono? Hindi ko naisip yun. Ewan ko sa'yo. Susubong kita. My God, it's so good. Wow, 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 wow. Hindi ko talaga naisip na kamukha ng Herono. Pero ang cute niya nga. Galing. Yun lang yung pinagkaabalahan ko kahapon eh. Wait, ayos lang. Okay. Wala, ayos ka naman. Ayos na yan. Aba? Bakit hindi ba? Hindi ka ba ayos? G. Oh my God. Hey, G. Okay lang naman. Kaya nga. Hindi magaling. Iba na siya. Hindi na tao. TV ah. Wala, tinatamad ako mag-on cam. Eh di yan muna. What the heck? I don't like people that pick my time, especially you. What do you mean, especially me? Wow. Hindi, ikaw na yan eh. Parte ka eh. Ewan ko sa'yo. Hindi, busy ako eh. Umuo ka na lang sa akin. Ang namimiss ko, jowa ko. Ay shit, malakas pa pala yung kanta. Background music. Na-all na lang talaga. Siya na, all. Wait. But super delayed. Nakakainis. Oh my god, stop! What the fuck is happening? Hold on. May seizure. Wow. Ano parang bol-bol? Di naman mo akong bol-bol. Ta-tan-tan. Ta-da-da-dan. Ta-da-dan. Ta-da-dan. Ta-dan. Wow. Ano? Let's go. Start ko na ba? Ayun. Gago. Fermented na yung coke. Wait. Off ko na pala yung... Off pa na yung... Ano? Ano start mo na? Alin ang start? Bababam. 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 Ay, hindi ko pala napapalitan. Ayan na. Gagit na yan. Puro sipon-sipon pa din ako eh. Hindi nawala. Wala ba't napuputol? Saglit nga. Kinalaw na eh. We're gonna finish this until tomorrow. Mahaba ata to eh. Uh, uh, Ayaw na ako lubayan ng sipo. Grabe. Like, can it just leave me alone for a day? My gosh. Pati pag singhot napipick up din ng mic. Pam 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 pam. Parang ano na sensitivity ko. Ay, pati pala volume i-adjust ko din. Well, lower everything. Ba't naka-PAA? Ba't ma-inoff ko to? Para sharp. We're gonna try to finish the story quest this time. Kasi, next week, update na. And I don't want to, I don't wanna start the update with, nang hindi pa natatapos yung current quest.
All this free time, why not make the most of it with a game?
Not gonna lie, I should have done this much earlier. Pati nga ZZZ, di ko pa rin natatapos eh. Hello! That's actually your name, pero thank you for the rose. Damn, it's so laggy. Hold on. Why is it so laggy? What the heck? Yo, I never went to the edge. Oh, again. Okay, thank you again. Wow. What the heck? Thanatos and Cersei's. Wow, you're giving a lot. Wow. Okay. Guess it's not that necessary, but like, I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Thanatos is the for death, and Cersei's is the one that whatever. And yes, we have news. Next patch ni they're giving a dragon form Corley this time along with a new ash. Wait, I already knew that though. Hi Macho. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter nakaraan pa. Now 10 among them have fallen. Wait. Their core flames return to ano natitira? Okay. Ara yung kay ano eh. Kay Cathali. Then yung sa Sky. Demigod ng Sky. Or whatever. Yung kay Masaya sino yun? Si Hyacinth. Tapos possible female outfit ni Lantern or swimsuit ni Kalama. Oh, kung ako gaganahan pa rin maglaro, baka nandun pa rin ako. Oh, excuse me. Strife, time, reason, death. Oh, that's like the ones that we did for the past like quest that we did already. Strife was My Days. Its demigod successor, the undying Midimos, choose to bear the title of Kremnos alone, returning home to be crowned as the last line of defense of the holy city. My day, may your battles know no defeat. Next time. Wait, which is time? That's us, right? That's pretty much us, or like Mem. Back then, the incarnation of time entrusted Mem to you, a temple of the three fates. Back then, the lively girl with red hair fulfilled her mission and bid the first farewell. Oh, that's supposed to be. Masakit siya kahit kulang pa ako. I mean, you're basically missing ano. Kakaunti lang kulang mo. Trian. Oh, yeah. I miss Trian. Oh, it's like probably like this a sacrifice during for each thing that we did. Not long ago, the head of Grove Sages helped to repel the menace that is the Black Tide. And still not long past, the unruly scholar staged one grand performance, granting you a glimpse of this world's truth at the cost of his life. Oh, the incarnation of reason. At the edge of existence, have you found your answer? I, the prophecy once made the hand of shadow choose two, granting one the fate of death, yet their bond wove a hauntingly beautiful tale that stretched across time. Sampai betul. Yeah. At the end, the incarnation of death returned from the nether realm, but the living world chose to remain in the sea of flowers, retrieving your future. At the end of the west wind, we shall meet again, Castris. Ah, I miss Castris! Where did she have to go? Time again, farewells haven't numbed you. You can't help but wonder, how many more goodbyes will the journey of trailblazing entail? You question whether you will be able to express each goodbye with heartfelt emotion. Your thoughts sink into the ocean. You recall how the Amphorians cherish epics using stories to soothe their sorrows. Perhaps you should embrace this way to dispel your melancholy and regain your strength. So makita ulit the ashes in your map. Wait, is she around the map? Wait, can you find her? Then let it begin. Countless words of adventure surge through your mind. You need only to grasp just one to anchor your creation. Don't be influenced by the noise outside. Just focus on the keyword in your mind. Am I dreaming? Hmm. It is indeed difficult, but you should still cling tightly to your inspiration. Weaving heartfelt and elegant verses. Alright, this is an impossible task. Just one glance at your phone, it won't disrupt your thoughts, or so you tell yourself. Gawin mo lang yung chirping secrets na achievement to unlock her new current location sa nether. Paano yun? Oh, I feel like I've seen that somewhere. Parang nakita ko na siya sa TikTok or sa Twitter. Pero di ko siya tinatry. Ala, tsaka na. Ala, nag-stuck ata yung aking ano. Wait lang. Uh, yeah, we'll continue this. Tangan ko lang if may naghahanap na ng super spam saan sinabi ni Cyber. Yung last will niya about the kids she's feeding with stolen goods. Hmm. Well, no idea pa ako dyan. What happened? Nag-stuck na sa ano. Advanced for Lycus. Dude, I hope he dies. Dude. I fucking hate Lycus so much. Like literally one of the characters that I despise in the story of what do you call this? Story of Amphorius. Hello, chat. Hi, chat. The model's gone. Hold on. Wait, let me start it again. Then she ain't. Hello. Oh my god, so many people. I can't wait for the fall of Plagueis. Dude, why is it not loading? What ganun? Okay. Oh wait, shit. Minimize ko. Where? No. Mi mini minimize. Oh my gosh. Um, ano ba yung mic? Nakaayos. Maayos ba? Ayun, okay na. Okay na. Okay, let's continue. You decide to head to Styxia, where the River of Souls is no longer blocked to meet up with Catgirl. Hopefully, those glittering, blinking trinkets will, as always, lift your spirits. Dude, I've been spoiled too much. But it's kind of obvious that basically the Crisis heirs are gonna die. They, like, that's basically their fate. Like, ain't no way it's not gonna happen. You know?
Oh,
We started with one,
Styxia's
and we keep
moonlight
going.
is so beautiful.
Pero sayang yung art book volume 3 ni... Ano yun?
And the River of Souls is so quiet. It's like everything that happened was just a dream. I wonder if Cass is doing okay on the other side.
Art book ba yun?
If I write a letter and put it in a drift bottle,
I don't remember.
will she be able to read it?
But I do remember something na may pa-reward sila na parang physical. Something.
No. No, this shouldn't be so depressing. Now's not the time to feel down. We gotta pull ourselves together. By the way, it was Miss Cipher who asked us
Wala.
to come here. But where has she gone?
Di man talaga ako nag-aano ng mga ganun dati. Ahem.
Huh? I don't know. But this aura feels so familiar. Let's go check it out together. Be very careful. I have a bad feeling about this.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, what's that on the ground? Should we pick it up? Careful, careful. It's a piece of black cloth.
It's the Reaper.
Now, where have I seen this before?
I mean, not really. Emojillo, Emojello. Thank you for following. It's not that I missed it. I just didn't. Hindi na talaga ako nag-try. Oh, Reaver. Flame Reaver. Oh my god, I said Reaper.
What? How could they be here?
Sorry, guys. I can't remember.
Look out!
What the heck? You want the pink puppy, don't you?
What? Now I'm sad. This isn't the time for jokes. Let's try our best to deal with them for now, and we'll slip into the past with time's power as soon as we can.
is full of fish. Big
Anong
and
sino ka?
delicious.
Hoy,
What?
kupal ka. Anong record? Still science ka naman.
The
Oh,
flame chase started. Stops.
I didn't really care that much.
Meow, meow.
Meow?
Meow?
We already knew about the mad part. But are we still in danger?
Ang sabi mo? 3K per volume? What the fuck? Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I couldn't pass on the chance to give you two a good scare.
Katawa mo that. Aba? Gago ka ha? So it's
Don't
you,
run!
Sniper.
I'm the real Cypher. The real one. Come on, don't be upset. I'm just giving you a kind reminder that Emphorius
so
isn't
stupid.
safe at all. The whole place is full of dangers, including that swordmaster. Make sure you stay on your toes, no matter where you are.
Your fault. What?
Hey, I'm just making it up to you. You'd do the same in my shoes.
So, was that a Flame Reaver disguise? Or a magic trick? It looks so real. Is that the power of the trickery demigod?
Disguise? No. It's not as simple as that. Let me think about how to explain this. For example, what did you think when you realized that piece of cloth came from the Flame Reaver's cloak?
We thought that maybe the Flame Reaver was around here somewhere?
That's right. And then you heard some footsteps. What did you think when that happened?
Well, we thought it must be the Flame Reaver coming this way.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly. I just used some hints and, mental suggestions to help you believe in a lie. Lies are what Zagreus is best at. If everyone believes in a lie, then it becomes reality.
A power to make lies into reality? That's got all my hair standing up.
Nice. Now I know your secret.
I sure love your arrogance, Grey Mystery. The seamstress trusts you for a reason. Someone as honest as you couldn't trick me even if you wanted to. So, there's no harm in telling you. Besides, we still need to team up to go treasure hunting, right? Let's wrap up here. It's time to get going. Oh, was that your teleslate?
Wait, do they call the phones teleslate? Blah 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 blah.
Aren't you a popular one? But I got two first, so help me with the treasures, and then I'll send you two to the Grove.
Why do you need so much money anyway? If I had that power, lying to myself.
Curiosity
Okay.
killed the cat, you know.
Shut the
Do
fuck
you think
up.
I'll spend it all? That's so not why I hunt for treasures.
Also,
Don't forget,
me.
I'm a demigod too. And there's a line reserved for me in that stupid prophecy as well. You shall walk with greed and die over petty change. But I don't believe in that. As long as I keep collecting
What
treasures,
the
then I
hell?
won't need to care about petty change. And as long as I don't hurt other people when I get what I want, I won't be
Uy, parang ikaw lang
walking with
naman yun, diba?
greed. Right? Isn't that simple? So, as long as I keep going down this path, all those predestined prophecies and fates will never catch up to me.
Balik na lang ako 7 inches na di pa mababasa ko.
That was a long speech. I'm getting thirsty at this rate. The treasures of Styxia aren't gonna float up on their
Kakalat
own.
nyo talaga.
Come on, Grey Mystery. Show me what the authority of time can do.
Right? Aren't we like not a demigod, but like we had what?
So,
Like
this
the
is
fate
the
of the
car
demigod of
Astral
the of
Express
time
you've
is in our hand.
spoken of. My
Reality 5
repository
inches
of
na nga.
memories has been enriched with another fascinating piece of information. Thank you for meeting me here, Lord
Ang
Dunham.
kalat nyo. What the? Wait, why is Dunhong with Lygus? I'm surprised. Wait, he's still not voiced? Oh my
Alchemins
gosh.
hold wisdom and knowledge in high esteem. If the citizens knew of your origins, I'm sure more would be intrigued by the Trailblaze. Sadly, discussions about the world beyond the sky remain taboo.
Yeah, because it's your fault. You fucking you're
It's
behind all this
been
shit.
quite some time since you first arrived in Nakama. Presumably, you've been
Yeah, but
looking
then it
for a
would
way
just,
to
I know,
leave ever
it would just be
since.
like an illusion, not even reality. I've been gathering. I'm actively gathering clues and testing different things. Suddenly, I'm more. What? The more I found out, the more powerless I feel.
Don't be too hard on yourself, my lord. This puzzle has stumped Amphorius' scholars for centuries. It isn't something you can solve overnight. Even someone as gifted as yourself.
In the grove. Oh, August. Wow, wow. Thank you for. Oh wait, you're that same person. You have the same profile picture. Oh wait, no, it's not. But why did it show the same picture? Wait, okay. Thank you, August. Wow. Someone spoil about what Cyber said. No, what do you mean gusto ko? Someone spoil about Cyber. No. Nope, 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 no, 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 no.
Exactly. Of the
Maybe if I
12
didn't get
titans
it
of
and like after.
Amphorius, Aquila is known for being the most capricious.
I don't. What the fuck? What the fuck are you guys talking about?
The weather itself reflects their mood. Tranquil sunshine, mournful rain. Aquila's breath is a brisk wind, and their cries resound as thunder in a storm.
Kamatis ka dyan.
The sky above affects every citizen. It's clear that Lady Aglaya's decision to confront Aquila at the end of the Flame Chase journey was a carefully considered strategy.
If returning Aquila's core flame can break the cycles. What? The sky is cursed. We won't have to exhaust ourselves searching for a way back. We can simply focus on aiding the Chrysos heirs.
Anti-Catherians have no home to return to, so I understand your concern for your old friends and homeland. I used anti-Catherian
At this point, I don't even
technology,
remember
or
how
scanning,
Dunhong
as you might
sounds.
call it, to assess this car.
have a
Assuming
riddle?
my judgment is correct,
Please tell.
I might be able to conduct a thorough overhaul of its power
I'm listening.
systems.
Really? What?
Of course, that's only if you, my lord, permit me to interact with it.
No, 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 no. I have a back, but I'm not a camel. I can be sat on, but I'm not a horse. I sometimes have arms, but don't have hands. What am I? A back can be sat. You have arms, but don't have hands. Like a chair? You can sit on a chair. A chair has a back, and a chair has one of those arm things that you can armchair, diba? And they don't have hands, dude. That's how the pen. What the fuck? Nah,
You honor me with your trust.
that's
I will be
messed up.
very
That's
careful.
messed up. Okay na, that's all. Stop. It's This is unbelievable. You seem to understand the structure perfectly. Have you repaired something like this before?
Not exactly. But we Antikytherians are inherently sensitive to machinery. Carefully endowed our kind with a unique advantage for analyzing and learning. If you give me some time, I might be able to fully restore this damaged car to its former glory. Then you and your esteemed companion could set off on your return journey sooner.
Are you really just trying to kick us out? But isn't the real issue with Aquila?
Hypothetically, Lord Donham, if I could open up a path out of Amphorius that circumvents Aquila's divine punishment, would you consider ceasing your support for the Flame Chase journey?
What the? Ipipin mo yan, no? Wag, 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 wag. I don't understand. Does the Council of Elders possess some secret means of counteracting divine punishment?
It's best if you don't delve too deeply into that question, my lord. All you need to know is, I can make it happen.
Yeah, cause you fucking shit. Why did my grandma forbid me from playing Sand Council with Grandpa inside the house? Why would you be playing Sandcastle inside the house? Sandcastle? Sandcastle. Sandcastle? Ah, ha, ha. Wow. I don't know if it was like that was like such a
The crucial point is, if you and your
whatever.
companion are unwilling to halt your support for the Chrysos heirs, it could offend certain interests.
Shut up, shut up. Sa bagay, creamer namin sa bahay si LOL. Shut up. Wouldn't that be ashy instead of creamy? Among them, only your background was nearly blank. like to accept your goodwill, but given such a mysterious background and motives, anyone cautious would have doubts. Hi, Coffee. Good afternoon.
Your prudence impresses me.
Yes, I'm using it now.
Just as
I was using it,
expected.
I know, last night, pero I'm utilizing my works. What the fuck? Wait.
Please don't misunderstand, Lord Donhong. As the Theoros, I have no allegiance to their plans, nor am I obliged to obstruct them. I am neutral.
Based out of me? Right, right. It's based out of you, right. Damn, you kids. Why did you pin that? Why are the Chinese good at baseball? Maybe they're tired of me? Well, this is what I can say about that. Leave them. Don't care about them. If they're gonna throw you out, then don't give a fuck. Cause like it's not worth it. Right? Can't relate. Asylum? They have defeated many countries using one bat. What? I'll find better friends. You should. I mean, there's better people out there. Slow, di ba? Malay ko ba? I don't, there's too much going on, okay? You can't put the pressure on me. Shut up. Okay?
Out of respect for you,
Si Pusa, ito
I
ba si
to
Pusa
offer
yung
a
ano? Ay,
peaceful
Pusa.
solution to ensure the safety of you and your companion.
Shut up, both of you. What the fuck? Someone tried to break in my house. I'm not kidding. Yeah, kahit kinukupal niya ako matino siya. Well, thank you. Ako na to eh. What did he say? What did they say? Come on, Danhang. Use your dragon form. Dragon form activated. Come on. Dude, you serious? Someone breaking your house? Someone's trying to break in? Kaya nga. Ba't wala ka doon? I don't know what happened. Guys, what the fuck is this chat? What is happening?
I will not. As I said, I remain
May nag-akyat
neutral.
bahay daw, sabi dito sa chat sa TikTok. Maligalig talaga yung dalawang yan. Grabe. Pag hindi maligalig, nagkakalat.
Are you asking this because you plan to refuse my offer and continue supporting the Chrysos heirs?
You're wrong about me. About one thing, Lord Lycus. Indeed, we must try to return to our companions. Nasa piso. Please don't leave me. I need a 3 average viewers. But talaga naman, Gab. In deniable ka pa. In denial ka pa.
So I see. This is what you
Nadamay niyo
call
pa si Rizal dito.
trailblazing.
And I asked if you'd help. I meant the ones who need help are them. Araw-araw. Araw-araw ka pa. Basta balita lang kinakalat ko. Well, partially true. Lumipat pa si... Yan, napalipat ko si Coffee dito sa kabilang chat. Thing of the day. Another man's trash, another man's treasure. Great thing, but a bad way knowing you're topping. Man. Ba't ka naman naiinis dun?
You have such overwhelming power, so why?
What do you mean? What do you mean, Coffee? Hi, sis. Hi, sis, Maru. Let's have a look. You guys, come on. Chill out.
Answer me! Why do you stand in our way? Why do you want to take the core flames?
Nahangati. Come
Oh
back to
no!
the
You
GC.
can't hold on anymore. Drag him back here, friend.
Wait, hold on.
Are you okay?
If ikaw nag-create, then
I'm
that
okay.
means you left,
I can
right?
handle that kind of
They
hit
didn't
now.
kick you out
But
because you're the
a
admin
few
then?
months ago, that would have not.
I just realized this.
Thanks for worrying, buddy.
No?
Thanks for the help. To face Aquila and other potential threats, I must sharpen
Said
myself with the most
Same lang
aggressive
at
methods.
username ko. Okay, you added one of them as admins. Okay.
Even so, it's impressive you thought
Same
of
lang
this
naman
training
ng,
method. Battling the phantoms of the
at ko
past in the
sa
river of time?
TikTok.
It's just like the hyperbolic time sanctum that the bards describe.
Yun nga.
It's working pretty well, wouldn't you say? But combat isn't just about strength and skill, you also need the right weapon.
Dude, not gonna lie, I'm gonna be
Compared to that
honest.
guy's weapon, mine feels like
It's
I'm
not worth
swinging a lump of iron.
coming back if that
I
happens.
can't tell you how many swords I've gone through since the training began. It's a good thing Cartonis
If it
the
is, like,
finest
probably a
blacksmith in
mistake,
Amphorius.
then at least provide a clear
I asked him to make
explanation,
a suitable divine weapon for me.
or maybe it
It's
was
a
just an accident.
Little embarrassing
And if
to
like
say this, but
if it was on
in order
purpose,
to help
then
me, he deliberately turned down all other business.
no, it's not worth it. Come on.
Oh, Cartonis is part of this flame chase journey after all. Full of energy.
Thinking about how he's
Well,
been
you ask
recently,
yourself.
maybe you're right.
But, Fainon,
If you
I've
want
been
to come
somewhat
back,
concerned
or
about you. Lately,
you have a reason.
You seem more and more fixated on that swordmaster in black.
That's quite the sudden shift in topic.
Well, that's also a question you have to ask yourself.
I've been holding this question in for a long
You know,
time.
Like,
You're
this is
getting
something
stronger,
that
but seeds of
you
unrest are
guys
also
need to
growing
talk
in me.
between yourselves.
Don't worry.
Because not
I'm not wielding
communicating
my
is
sword
not
for
gonna
revenge.
fix anything.
He's been through Nikidor's trial and understands.
What does a Titanic and a toilet
Those who
bowl have
can't
in
walk
common?
out of the shadows of their past are ultimately weak. Times have changed. The responsibility I bear
They both
is
get
both
they both get
precious
flushed.
and fragile. I wield my sword for the future of Amphorius.
Many drums.
I will not let hatred cloud my
Okay.
judgment again and neglect my
Okay.
duties.
When I talked to one of my friends earlier,
I'm far from finished. I must continue sharpening my skills until I can match their strength. Every time I say something, things get so serious. I don't want to be the person who keeps bringing the mood down. I'm out of energy for training today. How about we go to the library of Philia to lighten the mood?
Sure, that's what I've been looking forward to. We deserve to enjoy ourselves after all the hard work. Today, I'm definitely going to...
going to what? Going to what?
A girl's little secret. Don't pry.
That's the charm of this place. You can find whatever you're into here. The three of us might not be into scholarly books, but we could still spend an entire day at the library of Philia.
Okay, well, if that's what they said, yeah, that's just like, it's clear as day that there's no point of like trying to push yourselves to them. Where are we going? We built that friendship
Here we
friend
are!
circle.
Where was that slate last time? Was it here? Or maybe over here?
Well, see, that's how life is. It hurts so much they had to throw me away like that. You know, okay, I can't say too much because I feel like
reading. Let's take a closer
I might
look.
say something a little too off. Okay, but all I'm just saying is like, it's pretty clear that you just need to like not give a fuck. You know, because like it's just worthless. It's worthless to give your energy to some people that doesn't respect or give the same energy you give back. Man, okay. I'm not gonna. I just want to. I just want to finish this.
Month of cultivation, curtain fall hour, a time to feast on grains, but poor time for fishing.
Yeah, it's better to move on.
Oh, but then again, are there even any spots left to fish in Emporius these days?
What are you looking at?
Ah, you scared me!
Dude, why did you pin this?
Bursting into someone's world like that can really catch them off guard. Well, no more jokes.
That game looks
There's
interesting.
nothing here. I'll go look elsewhere.
Well, it kind of
Something's odd
depends.
about Mem. What are they flipping to?
You would say it's interesting, but once you probably get to the gameplay, it's a hit or miss. Hit or miss.
Oh, these cards are so detailed and fine.
Yeah, it's like a hit or miss kind of thing. Where like
Ruler,
that looks good, and then once you kind
weaver,
of get to the main point,
traveler, healer.
it's the deciding
But the
factor whether you could like
interpretation
it
for
or not.
each card is.
But I'm guessing
What a
you probably
coincidence.
won't like
We meet again.
turn-based RPG.
Guess we're fated to be together, huh? But you
Well,
must
yeah,
be
I guess you could
busy,
still try.
So I won't bother you for now. Hope your day, every day, is joyful.
So suspicious. Not like their usual self.
Actually, let's talk to Final.
Well, I thought I felt a draft just now. Peeking isn't polite, my friend.
I'm just curious, bro. Like, what are you reading?
You
not that
could
serious.
have just asked. There's nothing embarrassing about it. Here, look, I'm reading this. Antiques Appraisal. How to Make a Fortune. You didn't know? After all this time we've known each other. That pains me.
What? What do you mean? We've been like fighting most of the times when we're with you. What do you mean? What the fuck? You haven't even like we haven't even like chatted.
I've spent a lot of time pondering how Aglaia became such an effective leader. Beyond the intangible qualities like personality and ethics, a major reason is her family wealth.
Which is wealthy?
That's the perk of growing up in a big city, isn't it? For those of us in the sticks, luck doesn't come as easily. It's 30% grind, 70% fate. Oops, I talked too much. As a leader, you need both integrity and integrity and skill.
Rishi.
You sure are persistent. All right. I'm totally helpless against your charm.
What are you guys chatting about? Is this the Amphorius Divination Compendium?
Why are you here too?
Sorry, seeing you two chasing each other around, I suddenly found my book not that appealing anymore. Never thought Mem would be into divination. But it's not exactly a niche hobby. So why all the secrecy?
I wanted to set up a surprise. Master it in secret and give you all a shock. But getting caught halfway through, it's only natural I'd feel shy. A girl's heart is more delicate than Aquila's ever-changing moods.
Wait, it's actually pronounced as Aquila. I've been pronouncing it as Aquila.
A surprise, huh? Someone else used to tell me the same. She was really good at stargazing and divination, especially with cards. Yeah, just like the ones you're looking at.
And you must be pretty familiar with all sorts of divination techniques with a friend like that.
No, I know nothing about it. I've never really believed in using cards or bones to predict the future. If the good omens foretold by divination were true, my hometown, Hydes Elysiae, wouldn't have disappeared. Don't forget, we've got Lady Trinan. Every other form of divination is just smoke and mirrors or cleverly rehearsed tricks compared to her flawless prophecies.
To me, divination could be a power that guides our spirits. Fate always casts a shadow in front of us, clouding our view of the future. That's why people turn to divination. It's just to find a small reason to give them courage to face the unknown.
The unknown.
After all, the first chapter of the Divination Compendium discusses the significance of divination. I'm just expanding on that a bit.
Strange. That person I knew used to say similar things. Looking back, whenever she interpreted a card for me, I couldn't help but feel uneasy. Even though I never believed in the outcomes. Maybe it was her tone. Cyrene. She could paint a complete fantasy so vividly, it utterly captivated me as a child.
Did he say Cyrene? Cyrene? It's not even Cyrene?
Right, I still carry a card she once used. Do you want to see it?
Yeah? Oh yeah.
Oh, wow!
Oh.
It's so exquisite! I'd love to have a card like that.
Wait. So basically everything that we saw was kind of like made by her. Hmm.
Oh, now that you mention it, yes. It would be even better if it were made of, say, crystal.
Speaking of which, partner, there's something I haven't shared with you
Crystal?
all. Remember our first trip to the Temple of the Three Fates? The riddle that Orin exposed to us? Who's there?
Oh. Oh my.
You are...
Nice cosplay.
These folks are up to no good.
Black clothing. Masks decorated with golden blood. Are they cleaners?
Wait, what?
To directly call us by our name, it seems you, Lord Finan, have studied the forgotten history of Amphorius quite thoroughly.
Okay, that's the best thing they can come up with? Cleaner? Ain't no way that's your name. What the fuck is this? What are you gonna clean? My shit? Oh, that's a good out of context clip. Clip that.
Your friend seems quite interested in us. Perhaps you could explain, Lord Finan. It would be the polite thing. We can't let our
Proceed.
esteemed guests pass away without understanding.
What do you mean pass away? What? We can't let our steam guests pass away without understanding? You trying to fucking kill me? Bro? The fuck?
During the Chrysos War, to combat the Chrysos heirs, several cities formed an underground assassin squad called the Cleaners. Their task was to erase anyone with golden blood from existence. Assassination,
Wait, what's
poisoning,
that?
political persecution.
What's that got to do with me?
They would do anything to achieve their objective.
Oh, is anybody with golden blood means that like one of like demigod?
Well, this historical perspective seems biased, glossing over the
I forgot. It's been a
Chrysos'
while.
abuse of divine powers and their blatant initiation of war in order to defame our predecessors.
Predecessor, my ass.
Could you disclose the name of the author behind
another
this
clip.
popular legend, Lloyd Finan? I'd hate for the innocent children of Akama to be tainted by such slanted narratives.
What?
You should have stayed buried in the dust of history. The Citizens' Assembly has once again legitimized the mission of the Chrysos heirs. But as for you,
What? Bury them 6 feet under the ground. Come on. Do your thing.
not one citizen would cast their vote for you. Executioners lurking in the shadows.
What he said.
What does it matter? We've long since stopped expecting to be understood. People have become too accustomed to peace, and they've forgotten the disasters that arose from allowing generations of the Chrysos heirs to rule.
Complete nonsense. Did you really travel all the way to the Grove just to have an argument?
Lol.
I enjoy dealing with people as straightforward as you, Lord Finan. You've probably figured out why we've come before you.
There's a handful of you here. What do you think you're fighting? It's a fight you want. Let's get it on. Enough chit chat.
Keep your cool, partner. They've come out of the shadows, which suggests they have something up their sleeves.
Okay. As if like that's supposed to face me.
All right. Let's hear it. What are you hiding? But watch your language and don't say anything you might regret. My shoulders might be sore and my sword a tad dull, but it's still enough to slice off your tongues.
What? Oh, we're going back to Danhong. Danhong. Oh.
How's it going, Cinny? This place fits, doesn't it? It's a bit small, but the lighting is perfect.
Thank you, Lady Treeby. With this, the Twilight Courtyard can be reborn in Akama. Do you like it here too, little Ika?
It's so bright here. Maybe you should rename it? How about Luminous Courtyard?
Lady Treeby makes a good point. But Twilight Courtyard carries the long history of the descendants of the sky. And I'd like it to
Tanjiro
continue.
Kamado, wow. Thank you for thank you for liking. Thank you for following. Wow. Thank you.
Right. How does the legend go again?
Even Lady Treeby forgets things.
We just haven't prepared
sessions in a while now, so we're a bit rusty. Just give us some time and we'll
You're paying
remember.
attention. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean
We
you're
remember?
paying attention?
Kremnos and the Firmament, Volume 3, Section 5. With Seliosi, the Day Thunder Knight, striking down the Eye of Twilight, the divine war between Nikador and Aquila, which spanned centuries, came to an end. Thereafter, the Skyfolk gradually declined.
GNG?
Numerous sky fortresses were abandoned, and their descendants began to establish themselves on the land.
What? What do you mean?
Finally, those descended from Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight were welcomed by the scholars under Circes and established the Twilight Courtyard in the Grove.
My phone's crashing out. Don't blame me. Ugh.
The historical records seem slightly at odds with our memories, but the details from that time have become somewhat hazy to us.
Oh, I forgot. For Lady Treby, history is more than just words on a page. It's something you've personally lived through.
Yeah, no, I know what you
Little
mean.
Mika loves listening to the stories from the legends. I'm sure you're also imagining one day you'll be as R. That day will come. I believe it. Just keep growing. Lord Crediros?
Crediros?
Miss Hyacinth. And Lady Treby. Good to see you're doing all right. I heard from the citizens you were nearby and came to check.
Doing all right. What's going on, Cradaros?
There's been another violent incident at the market. A shop was smashed and looted. It's the third time this week.
How can this be?
Oh, is it the cleaners
I always
also?
thought that with Lady Aglaya here, Akama would remain peaceful.
That was true in the past. But these days, forgive my bluntness, her senses may not be as sharp as they once were.
Aggie.
In my opinion, malevolent forces have noticed the slack in the golden threads and are now plotting to exploit the opportunity.
The Citizens' Assembly just wrapped up. Why is there still unrest?
The Chrysos heirs won by only one vote, Lady Treby. From my years of experience, a narrow victory often walks hand in hand with unrest.
Trouble.
True.
Miss Hyacinth. Trouble. Clementine. Take a breath. What's going on? Please, something terrible has happened at Marmorial Palace.
What is it, Doctor? Calm yourself and talk us through.
Yeah, speak, woman.
Lady Aglaya. It's Lady Aglaya who's in trouble.
What? What? Oh, is that why? Oh, okay. What the heck? Shut the fuck up, Pitfall.
I still remember. This bath that overlooks the entire palace was built by the Council of Elders 900 years ago.
Is she gonna die?
Its purpose was to commemorate the first flame chase journey, and to remember the heroes who made great sacrifices for Amphorius a millennium ago. Rules
She's so
were
gonna
set
die.
then. No one was allowed to enter, apart from guests invited by the Gold
okay.
Weaver. But, I guess, you're no longer pretending to follow the rules, are you, Lady Kindness?
Oh! What? So she's the one behind this. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you bitch. Dude, if I get my hands on you, I will beat you up to the ground. The fuck?
Aglaya.
What? To a fucking demigod? You have some nerve, you have some
witch,
nerve, woman.
hiding behind a divine facade to deceive mortals.
Shut the fuck up.
We've
How about you
been
shut the fuck up?
far too kind with you.
Kind? There's no need to use such a word to cover up your incompetence.
Ooh.
Anaxagoras humiliated all of you before the citizens. If you still had any shred of shame, you'd throw yourselves from Dawn Cloud at the curtainfall hour to salvage the last fragments of your dignity.
Get her. Eat her up.
Demigod, why not gaze into the water's reflection and see the wretched face you wear now?
The nerve, what the
These
fuck, the
days you're not only
audacity?
blind, but also deaf. The cleaners were born for this moment. When all orders, rules, and laws fail to restrain you, it's time for the dagger to pass judgment.
Hi, Wata.
If you're in such
Hello.
a hurry, give it a try.
Welcome to stream.
Going toe-to-toe with a demigod? We're not that foolish. The dagger isn't at your throat, but...
What the
Your gravest accusation is that my humanity is fading. And you claim my concern for mortal joys and sorrows is nothing but a facade. If that accusation holds, what makes you think the lives of these civilians will sway me in the slightest?
Fine. I'll gladly use a few more words to shatter that demigod facade of yours.
Dude, she just really just won't budge.
Like I said, you're not only blind, but deaf too. Lately, your control over Akuma has weakened. You failed to notice the thefts we arranged in the market, nor did you catch wind of the meetings happening in the Dromus workshop. Plots are unfolding right under your nose, yet you remain indifferent. Humanity? Fading? Aglaya, why not use your precious golden thread to peer into my thoughts? See if the gift we've so meticulously prepared for you can move that cold demigod heart of yours.
Oh my god, I hate her so much.
In this moment, I only regret not being more ruthless. Because your evil is beyond cure.
You finally figured it out. You have grown dull. I've been holding that image in my mind this whole time to make sure you could see it clearly.
I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, Big Sis. I hope it brings you luck every day and keeps you safe from bullies.
Pakalbo ka?
That girl who can't speak or hear. What if she accidentally lost her eyes too?
What? Basket? Gusto ko magpa-basket. Gusto ko din magpa-basket eh. Kaso, feel ko di bagay sa akin. Ay, oo nga pala, no? Ay, sorry, I forgot. Sorry, my fault. My faults. What the fuck is she saying? This is fucking messed up. She's like accidentally, right? Okay, I'm trying to do this. Wait, I gotta just thought you were, you know. Hindi nakakausap ng lalaki to this. Iyon. Nasa lahi mo na ata yun eh.
You know better than anyone what it feels like to lose your sight. Imagine if 1,000 years ago
Shut
you
the fuck
already
up,
blind
Guidance.
had also lost your voice and hearing in your youth. Would you still have become the Aglaya you are today?
I mean, are you not? Okay. Wala, straight. Straight ka pa ba niyan? Hindi ako pro, ha? Ano?
Look at those broken, pleading eyes. How disappointing. We overestimate. If this plan fails,
Okay.
we still have dozens of splendid parting gifts prepared. Demigod, would you like to hear about them?
I don't believe it. I don't believe a single. Nagkasabay lang ako sa'yo para feel at home. Right. Ah, paano naging feel at home yun?
I thought I could buy some more time. In these 1,000 years, I've witnessed the
Sapa ka
fall
na.
of 10 titans. From
Go.
my naive arrogance at the beginning to
Let's go, ano?
slowly learning how to guide others. Now, it's time to let go. I should be grateful. Grateful that I've reached this moment. To let my departure become a path for others to follow.
Talaga ba?
Have I done enough? If I embrace that prophecy now and sink into the warmth of these waters,
Jump
will
in,
the
Aglaya.
wandering wind stop to mourn me, Cyphra?
Can we get a cutscene? Oh. Oh, she's talking about Cypher. I forgot Cypher's Cypher. My bad, guys. My bad.
Seamstress! I've come as promised. Look at this box full of gold and silver treasures! I bet there's stuff here you've never seen. Come on! As we agreed, I want to buy the most valuable clothes you have.
Little thief! You've got some nerve, barging into my shop dressed in those tattered rags. What have you brought? Let me see.
Here, take a look. Only the finest goods. See the sapphire? It's even more blue than Fagusa's eyes.
Such exquisite luster. I've
Luster.
only seen an ocean's tier of this quality in my mother's treasury.
Wait. You've seen one before. And here I thought I'd leave you speechless.
It's just an old memory. My family estate all burned to ashes long ago. This workshop is what I built from scratch.
Wow. A daughter rebuilding her family business. How admirable. Enough with the jokes. At least you did get to enjoy
Uli-uli
those
ka.
luxuries.
Mind your manners, Kitty. Tell me,
Mind your
Cypher,
manners, kitty.
where did you come from? And how did you acquire these treasures?
Tama ka na sa Twitch.
I won them fair and square in a bet. What?
Sa Twitch
Speak
lang
up,
din naman ako
seamstress.
nakafocus.
Give me a straight answer. Do you want these or not?
Strange. You're clearly lying to my face. But my golden thread doesn't tremble at all.
That's because I'm not lying. I've been telling the truth from the start.
Is that so? The scars and the mud stains on your face tell another story.
Oh, come on. Can't we just do business without all this chatter? Don't worry. I didn't leave any evidence, so no one will bother you.
How can I trust a word you say when you're so skilled at lying?
Dealing with you rich people is such a pain. Always wasting my time. Fine, if you don't want it. There are plenty of others who do.
Hold on. Your treasure? I'll accept it. But these alone aren't enough to purchase the gold weaver's finest clothes. That said, I do have something that would suit you perfectly.
Oh. What do you have in mind?
Look. Come a bit closer.
Dude, I love Cypher's voice actor.
Oh, it's shimmering gold.
These golden boots are the gold weaver's greatest treasures. Though not as valuable as the most precious gowns, they hold a magical power. Legend has it that Zagreus blessed these boots, allowing anyone who wears them to move swiftly and silently. Put them on, Cypher, and don't get caught again. A face as lovely as yours deserves better protection.
You rich folks just love sticking your noses in everything, don't you? Well, I'm taking these now, so don't get any second thoughts.
What's wrong?
Do you have a smaller size? These are way too big for me.
Well, I suppose you'll have to grow into them.
Do you have to interrupt me in the middle of my story? Fake? What's fake?
Those boots definitely don't hold Zagreus' divine power! You're Amphorius' most cunning liar, and even you were fooled by a Glyad!
Watch your mouth, or I'll feed you to the fish in the River of Souls. Weren't you curious how I got tangled up with that seamstress?
Well, now you know. Satisfied?
I didn't expect such a simple story. How disappointing. But, boss lady, there's a chance Aglaya wasn't trying to trick you?
You're defending her.
No. I just think the story's so moving, it'd be a shame to ruin it with a lie. If I could cry, I'd be in tears right now.
Good thing you've still got a sharp tongue, or you'd have been stuck guarding someone's front door ages ago.
Enough chit-chat. Let's take a look at this place. The city of Styxia. Look how beautiful she is! Let me take a good sniff of this air.
Oh.
This air, it's filled with the scent of treasure everywhere. Wonderful! Just wonderful. Thanks to Castorus and Grey Mystery, the ancient city's barrier was finally dispelled. Now that I think about it, helping them was well worth it. Time for treasure hunting, Barto! Lead the way, and whatever we find, we'll split 80-20.
80-20.
Well, I have a suggestion. How about 70-30 instead?
Listen closely. Do you hear that? The gnawfish in the River of Souls are growling with hunger.
80-20 it is. How generous you are, boss lady Cypher.
Anyway, what's with all this water? It's damp, cold, and miserable here. I hate it.
I hate it.
Ooh, the mighty demigod of trickery. Uneasy around water.
You wouldn't understand. The people of Dolos are talented in many ways. Just, not in
Not
swimming.
swimming. Okay. You can't swim.
Why don't we have a race? Long distance, sprint, or laps? Take your pick.
What's got you so worked up? Relax. Who would have thought the fearless Lady Cypher was afraid of water?
Cats hate getting wet. What's so hard to understand about that?
Why does the spirit deep sound so familiar?
Now, hurry up and figure out a way across.
Oh my god, it sounds like
Or I
Timmy.
might have to reconsider our split.
Timmy Turner.
Don't rush me. Let me take a look around.
It sounds like Timmy Turner.
Got it. Let's use that thing. Come on, follow me, boss lady.
Wait, don't tell me I'm crazy, because it does sound like Timmy Turner. From the Early Odd Parents? Wow.
Not a good imitation.
Oh. What's her name? Tara? No. Her Strong? What was her name? That voice actor that did Bubbles, Raven, the kid from the Rugrats, and some other characters that she did.
I'll play along. Let's see where this goes, Bartolos.
Tell me, how did you hunt for treasure when I wasn't around, boss lady?
Trying to trick me into saying something.
Not a chance.
Do we have her? We do have her.
You're as sharp as ever. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting.
Was this device designed by priests of Ornyx? Do you think you can handle it?
Don't underestimate me, boss. Just find a cozy dry corner and wait for me. Mission accomplished. Now you don't have to worry about your tail getting wet.
Not bad, but just a warning.
if this thing fails while we're halfway through the water.
Don't worry, trust me. For that sweet 20% cut of the loot, I'll make sure you're taken care of.
The Spirit Thief really does sound like Timmy.
Huh. This feels truly magical. When did you pick up this trick?
Self-taught. All self-taught.
Really? Nothing?
We're here. Can we turn off this spotlight now? It's really blinding.
No problem. Just use the device over there to shut it off.
The scent of
Gold.
coins, gems, and fine leather. It's so
Leather.
refreshing. Yes, right here. What are you waiting for? Start digging.
Roger that. Watch me.
Wow, that's a huge chest. Move over.
Huge
I want to open it
chest.
myself.
Ugh. You know what else is huge?
Wow, a massive haul. Unbelievable. It's hard to imagine
You
the
know
kind
what
of
else is
luxurious
massive?
life the people of Styxia once led. As expected for a realm of Fagusa's disciples. This entire chest is filled with ornaments made from ocean's tears. Here, take this. See if it suits you.
Ooh, thanks for the gift, boss. Much appreciated. Look at the clarity of this purple crystal. It matches my skin tone perfectly. Oh, safer. You truly have the most refined taste of all the thieves in Emplory. Let me try this on. Huh? Where is my treasure?
How long have we known each other? I can't believe you still fall for this.
This is... How could I have forgotten about this? I'll believe it as true, and a lie becomes reality. What a convenient ability.
The demigod of trickery's divine gift. Far more practical than any golden thread or teleporter. All right, enough fooling around. Here's the real thing.
Cipher rules! I've already pinpointed the next trove of treasure! Starting navigation. Boss lady, we're set to make a fortune this time! Got any plans on how to spend it?
Of course, spend nothing. Have you forgotten my silly prophecy?
Whoa! Isn't that like...
Uh-huh.
Once activated, this thing makes a racket that can be heard for miles. It's just too stupid.
Seriously, what was the Titan thinking when they came up with this thing? Hey! If you don't want the trickery to be exposed, you'd better start by keeping your mouth shut.
But
What do you say?
Boss lady, you're absolutely right. I'll be careful with my words.
Ah! This thing.
oh, I thought we were gonna do it.
Here we go round the river of souls. Spirit thief go, spirit.
There's a big guy guarding this place. Look at its face. Oh my, how could something be so ugly?
Yeah, so ugly. Ugly enough to make even me live without a digestive system feel nauseous.
If that ugly brute messes up my face, even the stoic Talantin might end up shedding a tear.
Indeed, that would be heartbreaking. Clearly, running away is the sensible choice.
So, how about you take the front? I'll attack from the side.
Right. Fleeing fits a rogue nature. Huh?
The fact that I just turned around, that was so funny.
We can do it!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
You can't run. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Come to me! Mimi!
Why is Mem dying?
Mimi!
You want to take advantage?
I'll take it off. I won't break.
Hedge your bets.
Found me.
I'm still here.
All in.
Whoa!
Time to twirl!
Trust me.
Stop.
We can do anything!
Time to twirl!
Watch your head.
Don't fight so I can leave early.
Come to me! Mimi! You can't run!
Sure,
You
I'll play
can't
along.
run.
This is being in sync.
Our cute place with enough believers, lies become reality! Gotcha! Such an ugly and useless creature, taken down with just a couple of hits. How boring. Hey, Bartolos, are you still alive? Give us a squeak if you are.
Squeak!
Look at you, all shaken up. Can't handle even this bit of action. Should be safe here now. Get to work.
Aye, boss lady Cypher!
It doesn't smell like anything valuable this time. Since we've already dug it up, let's open it and see. Huh. Is this?
That's a lot.
Ooh, this looks tragic. Do you think they made it to Akuma?
Probably not. I've never seen or heard of anyone from Styxia and Akuma. At least, I'm still left for Dolos. Guess this city wasn't so lucky. Huh. It does seem unfair, doesn't it? Just because they were born in the wrong place, they had to face such devastation. Meanwhile, those in Akuma, simply because they're supported by the world-bearing Titan, continue to survive.
Yeah, the world just isn't fair, is it? Speaking of the world-bearing Titan, Cypher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kefali's priestly court?
Huh. Did I?
Yeah, you definitely told me, and I remember it clearly. Maybe it's been so long your memory's gotten a little fuzzy.
Ah, right. I did tell you. It wasn't a big deal.
I just snuck in with a bunch of mumbling priests and watched them do their spooky rituals around some glowing rock. Honestly, I was only interested in the wallets of the old grandpas on the council back then. Don't remember much else. It's been what, nearly 1,000 years?
1,000?
Oh, I see. But you in a priest robe? No, that's hard to picture.
Who asked you to picture that? Besides, priest robes from 1,000 years ago were nothing like the ones today.
Right. I didn't think about that. I was just curious if you ever overheard anything interesting from those priests.
How ridiculous. Come on, let's head to the next spot. Where did this roadblock come from? Ugh, this is so annoying. The treasure is right in front of us.
Oh dear, we're stuck here. But I have a plan. Should we call on that big, noisy, cumbersome hand of Xandrith?
Never thought that thing would actually come in handy. Huh.
I don't need a controller. After all, you know.
No, I don't.
Hand of Zagreus.
Oh, wow.
Looks like a charm.
Not bad. However, I still don't see how this ties into trickery.
Let's go to the next.
Hey, slow down! That question you asked me earlier. I think I just remembered something.
What? What did I ask?
You know, that question. The one you specifically asked me. Right after we dug up the second chest.
Forgive me, boss lady, but have you been under a lot of stress lately? I didn't ask anything. You must have imagined it.
Oh. Is that so? Maybe you're right. I have been a little on edge lately. I need
Oh my god, now
to
fucking.
relax. Alright, let's move on to the next treasure trove.
Now I feel like I'm getting gaslighted. Because even I don't know if he actually asked something or he didn't. Did he ask something? Cyphers, you gotta stop doing that. Now I'm gaslighting myself.
Treasure,
Let's go!
Twinkle, twinkle in my chest, how this core flame is the best.
Wow, when it comes to singing,
Oh.
This scent feels like something incredible is buried here.
incredible indeed. If even boss lady says so, how could I not be excited?
Do I need to give instructions here? Get digging.
Oh, it's one of those.
Oh, isn't this a golden scapegoat? Interesting. Looks like whoever buried this treasure wanted to play a little game with us.
Oh, isn't there a myth about this thing? Those who feared fire became sheep. Those who did not became human.
Sheep, humans, whatever. All I know is unlocking this gets us treasure. Here, this honor's all yours.
Puzzles and tricks are right up my alley. Just leave it to little old me.
Lel me. One, two, three, four. Whoosh.
Told you, nothing can stop me. Cyber, it's your turn now.
Stop! Stay there, and don't turn around.
Huh? What do you mean?
I told you, don't move.
My poor old back. What are you doing?
Shh, quiet. Don't say anything unnecessary. That seamstress. She's listening.
What? Boss, do you mean?
Stay put and keep quiet. I'll handle her. Whoa, whoa! Seamstress. Getting sneaky, aren't we? Did you think I wouldn't notice your little spies lurking around me?
As time passes, I find myself leaning more and more on blind luck. With only the power of this little nymph, naturally I couldn't slip past your sharp eyes, Cyphera.
Even if you could fully control Bartolos's mind, I would still be able to see through your disguise. Aglaya. You've gone to such lengths to spy on my every move. What exactly are you after? I've told you before, you don't need me to succeed. Why don't you just let this go? I already made an exception and got involved with Castorus and Grey Mystery. Asking for more now. Isn't that pushing your luck a bit too far?
I'm sorry, Cyphera. I've plotted and schemed my whole life. But I never could have predicted our relationship would end up like this. I've spent centuries trying to figure out where I went wrong, replaying every moment over and over. But you've never given me a chance to explain myself, face to face.
Don't talk to me like that. You know I can't take it.
1,000 years ago, out of foolishness, I let my silence steal away the most beautiful sound I'd ever known.
I see limbs.
So this time, I must say this to you, even if it's all in vain. I need you, Cyphera. The Chrysos Heir's mission needs you. The finale I've delayed for far too long. It's finally here. Whatever resentment you still hold against me will fade once I'm gone. Please, come back to Akama. I'm begging you. Without you, they don't stand a chance.
I'll think about it, seamstress. Stop watching me. Unless you want to lose me for good.
Don't worry. As much as I'd love to hear your voice again, to see your face, it seems that chance
will never come. Goodbye, Cypher.
What? She's just gonna die now? What the fuck?
Goodbye, Aglaya.
Ah, what a shame. I thought there'd be some real treasure under that goat's head.
Turns out, everything in that chest was soaked in water from the River of Souls. Nothing valuable left. Those relics were once priceless. But time has eroded away all that they once were.
Aww, hearing that from you makes it sound so sad. Wait, why am I getting all sentimental? I haven't even processed what just happened. That horrible woman. When did she... Oh!
If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
Could it have been back then? When...
Do you remember now? Looks like you don't need me to jog your memory. She must have slipped that nymph into your pocket while you were distracted. Don't underestimate that bug. It's every bit as dangerous as the seamstress's golden thread. Let your guard down for even a second, and it might take over. Make you spill secrets you'd never share otherwise.
Whoa, that's like some brainwashing monster straight out of the Black Tide! Creepy. Boss, how did you realize something was wrong? I'm curious, what exactly did that nymph make me say?
Huh. Actually, it gave itself away very early on.
Speaking of the world-bearing titan, Cypher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kefali's priestly court?
Oh. So, yeah, I felt like I was getting gaslit because it never happened. So it slipped itself once. I guess it wasn't really trying to, it wasn't like part of it, but okay. So I wasn't being gaslit by Cypher. It did happen, I just didn't know. So I was kind of like in the perspective of the of Bartholos.
We've been partners in crime for 1,000 years. We've talked about everything there is to talk about. Except for that one experience at Dawncloud. I never told you about that. I absolutely wouldn't have shared that with anyone.
But, boss lady, there's a chance Aglaya wasn't trying to trick you?
And as far as I know, the embodiment of trickery despises that golden thread which forces people to speak the truth. You'd never defend Aglaya. Isn't that right, Zagreus?
Well,
you have a terrifyingly sharp mind.
After all, I'm the only one in the world who knows you're still alive. To make sure you survive the Titan trial, I had to fool the entire world.
Wait, the spirit thief is Zagreus this whole time?
If you want to keep that lie from falling apart, you'd better keep playing your part in the days ahead.
Even if it weren't for saving my worthless little life, I'd still walk through fire for Cypher without hesitation.
You may have been reduced to this form, but you still haven't lost your way with words.
Speaking of which, Cypher, you're not taking that wicked woman's words to heart, are you? Life's been pretty great lately. Why get into trouble now? Don't you think?
Honestly, I've been thinking. Maybe a trip back now wouldn't be too bad.
You're back again, Cyphera, your face.
I need clothes. Anything. Just throw me something. A piece of cloth will do. Just enough to cover the wounds. I will pay back the amount I owe. I promise.
You're bleeding golden blood.
Yes. What about it? So what if I'm one of those Chrysosairs they talk about? Those infinitely strong heroes. World-renowned swordsmen. Exceptionally intelligent scholars.
Cyphera.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint.
What?
Who knew that group of amazing people would include me? A pauper. Thief. Con artist. Maybe I should just make another cut to drain all this yellow stuff out of me and...
Stop it, Cyphera. I'll give you clothes. Warm you up and stay here. Stay in my workshop until you're healed.
Aren't you going to ask me how I got these wounds? Right. What's the use? I'm so good at lying. Even your golden thread can be fooled.
I don't need to ask. Nor do I need to use the golden thread. I know everything you do is for survival, at all costs. Stay here. You won't have to deal with the cold or go hungry again. Stay by my side, and you can start putting yourself back together.
Aren't you worried I'll ruin this place's reputation? Or that I might sneak off with your precious clothes and sell them?
I wouldn't have invited you if I were worried about those things.
You're weird, seamstress. You know, they say a child who often lies remains a liar for life. I've tried not to become a liar, but honestly, it's just too hard. I'm close to giving up. What makes you think I won't disappoint you?
Because I can feel it. Not with the power of a demigod, but with the heart that beats in my chest. You love this place. That's why you keep coming by, but also why you hesitate to stay longer. You worry you'll tarnish the Gold Weaver name. After taking over Nestia's divine authority, I became used to letting the golden thread distinguish sincerity from falsehood. However, the mission I need to complete requires me to learn to trust and rely on my heart. Cyphera, you're an honest thing I've given to this world. And also a challenge the world has given to me.
Lol. She called you a pain in the ass.
Stay here with me. You have a beautiful face that deserves better than to be covered in scars and grime.
You've got a way of talking that's hard to follow. All right, let's make it a deal. You have 1 day to change your mind. Once the action hour passes, there's no turning back.
Back to Trailblazer. Oh, wait, it's Dunhong.
Pressure. Fear. planting seeds of anxiety. It seems this is the strategy they've chosen.
An organization that sees it as their mission to eradicate the crisis heirs. I've read some chilling accounts, stories of the cleaners, using alchemical arts to implant fragments of memories into their successors, ensuring both identity and hatred live on.
From what I know, these stories are true. The kindness we know today, strictly speaking, is the 27th kindness.
Oh. Oh. No
Objectively,
way.
the rise of the cleaners was both inevitable and necessary. Yet their ruthless and twisted methods earned them nothing but disdain and condemnation from history.
And still, they endured an organization persisting in climb, now working tirelessly to obstruct the plane chase. Are they truly so terrified of the Air Nova? The crisis heirs strive for.
Even in these crumbling end times, there are always those who find ways to profit from the chaos. To ask the vested interests to abandon their status, wealth, and ambitions in this world for a distant ideal may be no easier than creating a miracle.
I wonder where Trailblazer is now. If they're targeting me, he'll definitely won't escape their notice either. I hope all is well. Is that Lord Cadaros?
There you are, Lord Donghung. We couldn't reach you on the teleslate, so the Holy City Guard almost assumed you two had met some terrible fate. You pests crawling in the shadows, back off. Your plot ends here. You played your hand. Run while you still can. It might be your only chance to survive. Stay away from Akama forever. If you set foot there again, the fury of its people will tear you apart. Because Aglaya is dead, and in the eyes of the Holy City citizens, her blood is on your hands.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Looks like she was wrong about you.
She? Are you talking about the mastermind behind all of this?
Well, she thought you were weak. She believed that even when you were facing the evil that you claimed to oppose, you'd hesitate to strike.
Misinterpreting mercy for weakness shows how arrogant and foolish your master is. They're still alive. With proper care, they'll pull through in a few days. But I must warn you, I haven't fought a human in ages. I can't guarantee I'll always be able to hold back. They're lucky they're still alive. If you feel as lucky as they are, try me.
Bro, you sound so cool. Ha!
Finon is seriously upset.
Get out of here. Don't show your face around us again. If your master wants to stop the Flame Chase journey, she'd better bring an army that makes Kremnos at its peak look like child's play.
Okay, don't push them like that. Okay, we don't want that.
I've said it more than once, Lord Finon. We're not here to start a fight. We came only to ensure you weren't anywhere else.
Oh, near Aglaya.
While you were unaware, we already accomplished our mission to buy time. So, Lord Finan, until next time.
Aglaya's dead.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Anyone who uses innocent lives as bargaining chips has gone too far.
But they were after the crisis airs. They think they have a chance?
Probably a desperate gamble. I guess the opposition within the Council of Elders is still desperately fighting to obstruct the Flame Chase journey. If the conspiracy is exposed, they'll be hunted down in the Holy City like rats with nowhere to run, no matter where they hide. My teleslate.
Global announcement. Due to force majeure, the world what? The world wound web? A wound. The world wound. Wait, is that wound? The world wound web operation will be temporarily suspended. Please calm and remain in your homes. Local golden thread enabled for emergency eternal communication only. Lady Goldweaver deceased. Please return to the holy city at once. Oh wow.
Aglaya? Is this... blasted? Those guys... But how could they possibly... Stay calm. This could just be one of her schemes. I won't believe it until I see it for myself.
Finan.
And let's go.
What should we do now?
Stay on course. I'll contact Treeby and ask her to keep the citizens calm. We'll hurry back to Akima as fast as possible and assess the situation in the city. If we run into any enemies along the way, I won't be merciful this time.
Cartonis? Oh, you're forging a sword for Finan, aren't you? I haven't seen you wield the hammer in so long. I couldn't help but be entranced by the sight.
You, Aglaya. In this form, you come to me. It means...
That's right. At this moment, my physical form is already shattered. My journey as a human in this world has come to an end. It's time to fulfill our pact.
Of course. The pact I haven't forgotten.
The thing I entrusted to you, do you still have it?
Far too plain this vessel is. Not worthy of you. Do you still insist?
I insist. Over the past 1,000 years, every piece of fabric I've worked with has been tainted by my cold divinity. It's made me hate their colors, texture, and scent. This ornament stands apart. It was a gift from a child. She was pure and kind. I often wished my childhood could have been like hers.
How to say goodbye to everyone? Have you already planned?
I'm afraid there's no such detailed plan at this time. I deeply regret not being able to say farewell to them, one by one. The moment has come. My departure will give them one less thing to worry about. This parting gift should help ease the regret of such a sudden goodbye.
Invented for the Titans, Kremnos' soul-forging technology was. Though divinity it retains, filtered out, the remnants of humanity will be. Is that what you want, Aglaya?
You've confirmed this with me repeatedly. Yes, Cartonis. I need you to do this for me. Condense my divinity into this ornament. It might still be useful in the future to help them complete their mission.
Selfless until the end. Envy that child, there's no need to. Already lived a grand life your humanity has.
Your praise puts my heart at ease, Grand Craftsman. Now, please, take me through the last tempering that fate has to offer.
What is it? Ano ba yun? Oh no. Hello? What the heck? I'm lagging?
And the city is silent. And tension is building with every passing second. The news is probably spread by now. Every household is locked up tight. And all the market stalls have closed down temporarily. I can't imagine how she could have been taken down by a handful of assassins.
Where is the boss, Nathan? Nathan.
Unless it's all a part of her plan. If this is all part of a larger plan, Treby must know something. She just couldn't say it in the message. Let's go find her.
Why did Alaglaya have to die? Oh my god, what is happening? Why is my ping so high?
Don Hung came back before us. Well,
hello?
Maybe he's heard something.
What the fuck? This shit happens every fucking time. What is happening? Okay. Should I just pause? Because I feel like we're having problems with the internet. And I don't want to like... Yeah, I'm gonna pause here.
All this free time, why not make the most of it with a game?
Okay. I think that was pretty long enough. I don't even think we're we're halfway through. But we still have like 3 days, I think. There's Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday before the before the update gets released. So we're pausing the story for the at there for now, and then we'll continue tomorrow. Yeah, let me do some of these before I go out. Do some dailies. See, I feel like there's something wrong with the internet. I don't know why. We're having internet problems.
I choose you.
It's on me.
My ping is so high.
Expand your thinking. Time to twirl! Me. This big diamond, it's all yours!
It's crazy it's not lagging crazy.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Time to twirl!
All in.
Yeah, at least my stream is not
Time to twirl!
lagging.
Open sesame.
No. I feel like it's just the game.
Nothing but a void. Time to twirl!
I'll probably fix this.
We can do anything!
Time to twirl! This big diamond!
I seriously don't know what's happening.
You can do it!
Dude, the internet's been like this for like the past week.
Glimpse the unknown. Open sesame.
It's been very bitchy. Naxa. Oh my gosh, what is happening? What's the Trailblazer?
I choose you.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
We can do anything!
Also, I'm very much been snacking the whole time, and
Still here.
pretty much
Insanity.
sick from this allergy.
With this divine power,
Wala akong
I
narinig
reforge
yun.
all things! You can do it!
Puro pagsimot pa lang maririnig yung weekly. And so I'll just continue by tomorrow.
Endless riddles.
Well, I'll continue
Nothing
doing
but a void.
the story tomorrow. Definitely.
We can do it!
We're just having internet issues.
Anything!
I think it's not affecting the
Open
stream.
sesame.
It's just the game.
Expand your thinking. Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a
Well,
void.
honestly, that's a good thing though. At
Expand
least we're
your
not
thinking.
cutting off.
Glimpse the unknown.
Riku.
Open sesame.
Hi. You're back. It's been a while
With this
since you've been
divine
here.
power, I reforge all things.
I was doing story kanina. Eh, parang mukhang nagkaroon ng internet issue so hindi ko na kinontinue.
I choose you.
Bukas na lang ulit ako.
We can do anything.
Expand your thinking. Endless riddles.
In a while,
Nothing but a
nagaling ko
void.
sa grocery season, farming a lot of relics set for final inside.
Open sesame. Watch it crumble. Expand your
Yeah, a lot
thinking.
going today with
Open sesame.
yeah, today.
Endless riddles.
Nag-live si
Nothing but a
Chris.
void.
Nanonood ako sa kanya mamaya. I'll finish my dailies, then I'll end.
Glimpse the unknown.
Oh my god, what is happening? The internet just so being such a bitch right now. I have so much already. I have pre-farmed the hell out of Archer and Saber's mats. Guess what I got? What did you got? What did you get? You got her? Oh my god. Speed boots and headpiece with double crit. Oh. Okay. You just gotta hope it rolls on both crit. I like ko. Nakita mo nag-ako? Hindi pa ako nakikita. SXL? 20, 23 crit damage rolls on boots. And oh, it's pretty decent. Actually, no, it's good. Not decent, it's good. It's actually pretty good. Okay, we're done. We did dailies, we did a couple of parts of the story. I need to finish this right before Wednesday, because that's when the update drops. And I need to be done by that time, or before that. I finally achieved the priority for cyber speed. 170? Oh. That's pretty good. Wait, why is the fourth slot empty? Herda. Evil
Madam
laugh.
Herda is a peerless gem.
I'm just waiting for the new characters, for the Fate collab characters for next patch. So I haven't pulled. How many do I have? I have 12,000. 12,024 special star passes. How much is that? Yes, Saber Archer 75. Okay. I have 75. 90. Oh my god, I'm at 99 pulls. Just one more, it's 100. I never had that much. I'm the bone of my sword. Okay. Guys. I don't know why I'm sick today. Well, actually, no, I didn't eat last night. Oh no, I did actually. Don't do that. Don't listen to me. But I've been very sick yesterday. Want all Archer's dialogue? Nope. I'm a fake. Oh no, actually no, I'm not even a fan. But I tried FGO before and wasn't fan of the game. Anime, the Fate anime series before the collab starts. No, I mean I've heard of it because my friends been like saying. I've been telling shit about the series and the game right even before we started playing HSR or before even the collab was announced. He's been like obsessed with FGO. So I'm pretty much familiar, but just like never really delved into like, the whole anime series and then the game. Well, I tried the game because he gave me his account, but really never really like been fond of like the game itself. Even though it's pretty much the same since like turn-based type, but yeah. I just never didn't like the style. Also, I'm not that much into anime because like if even if I try to watch, at some point I'll get lazy and then I'll just give up and forget. Hi Shige. Hello. Weren't you here? Like, oh, okay. Oh my gosh, I've been very sick today. I've been sniffing the whole time. That's why ending stream early. The only reason why I got a bit hype from the collab is because of Archer's dialogue in his ult. Oh. The unlimited blade. Ah. We really can't wait though. I've been so excited. I've been saving the whole patch. And I can't believe I have saved up 100 bulls. And probably I want to use My Day in the collab since he has a duplicate for a lookalike character. Oh, oh my god, what was his name? Oh my god, I forgot. I keep forgetting names. I don't know why. Gilgamesh, yeah. The asshole. Is that it? I made the doppelganger of Mighty. Not gonna lie, I like Mighty more. Mighty's more like game compared to him. Harley, thank you for liking the live, Harley. Hello. Same. Yep. Like, not even a comparison. He's so much better than Gilgamesh. Ooh, I really can't wait. May the days go faster. I just want a new character now to play with. because I've been stuck with the whole Cassius. Because I skipped Hyacine and Cypher just because the Fate collab was coming. And I'm skipping Finon too. Because I'm trying to prioritize the collab characters and their respective Lycons. What? What do you mean what? I mean, yeah, that's what I mean, but like, I'm still just gonna prioritize them. So as soon as the sooner that I get them, the later that I don't have the problem with the collab characters. Plus, Final's gonna rerun anyway later on, and if I get Saber's, if I get Saber and her light cone, then I can pull for either Hysolence or Seredra. To be fair, I would rather pull for the Harmony and the Nihility character than Finon. Because if was it Hysolence? If Hysolence is gonna be a Nihility character, that's gonna be heavily based on dots, then I'm definitely might go for her. And Saraj's just a Harmony character. Like, what else is there gonna be? Like, she probably is just gonna be another top tier support. So, yeah. Like, I already have decent DPSs anyway, so I don't need any more. I don't need another one. Since I'm going for to get Finon then Saber after, I spent a lot of Jades. Oh yeah, plus there's also that limited event for the version where if you pull 200 times, you get Archer's weapon for free. Oh, a weapon, I mean Lycon. Well, it's probably gonna be enough for me. Like, it's also a priority. Like, I also have to aim for the light bones. Padami viewers. What is happening? Bakit hindi ganito sa Twitch ko? Guys, sa Twitch nga kayo manood. I need viewers there, bro. What the heck? Why is there 19 viewers and then I have none at Twitch? Okay guys, I'm gonna be ending stream because I don't want to get cut off again if I ever get another internet problems, because that happened no, it wasn't even last week. It was like probably Monday or some other day. It wasn't yesterday because I ended stream properly yesterday, but it was like the day before yesterday, I guess, or Monday or something. Yeah, I keep getting cut off because of the internet. Plus, we had a power outage because I was streaming very late, and then we had a power outage, so I wasn't able to end the stream properly. And I don't want that happening again. So usually I've been streaming very early and then ending it at a decent amount of hours that I've done. Yeah, I don't want to get ended abruptly without a proper ending. Yeah, guys, so I'm gonna end stream right at the moment, but I'll be back again tomorrow because I still need to continue the quest. I just had it on pause now because we were having I was having internet issues. Like the ping was so high, even though my stream is not lagging or anything. But yeah, there was just problems. Also, why is my head cutting off? Wait, let me fix that. Okay, speak. Okay, I think that's fine. Actually, no, it's still getting cut off. but that's okay. Yeah, guys, I'll be back again tomorrow. I'll be still doing the quest. Well, 3 hours. I didn't refresh the timer. Yeah, I'll be doing the quest again tomorrow. I really need to finish that before Wednesday. Oh, actually, maybe not tomorrow, but by Monday, because it's Sunday. I forgot. I'm not gonna stream on Sunday. Yeah, I just really had that. I just had my head onto like, oh, I need to finish this now. Yeah, actually no. Yeah, that's right. I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow because it's Sunday. So yeah, I won't be back by tomorrow, but I'll be back by Monday. Okay. Because it's Sunday, so that's my rest day. Hi, G. So, guys, yeah. See you guys on Monday again. See you next stream. Bye bye. Very much appreciated again for the follows and gifts and stuff. And please watch me on Twitch. I need people there. Okay, bye bye.